Do you want to know how to make your relationship shatterproof? Welcome to an enlightening journey that explores the art of building and maintaining strong relationships. We all know that relationships, like the people in them, are unique and complex. They require dedication, effort, and a pinch of finesse to keep them flourishing. But why do robust relationships matter? Well, they provide a sense of belonging, security, and mutual understanding that forms the bedrock of our emotional well-being. They shape our lives, influence our decisions, and ultimately play a pivotal role in our happiness. A fulfilling partnership isn't just about romantic candlelit dinners or breathtaking sunsets. It's about fostering a bond that withstands the tests of time and the trials of life. So, are you ready to discover the secret ingredients for a solid, shatterproof relationship? Stay tuned as we unveil the 10 ways to keep your relationship going strong. The first key to a shatterproof relationship is open communication. Now, you might be thinking, well, that's a given. But you'd be surprised how often this fundamental aspect gets overlooked. Open communication is like the oxygen of your relationship. Without it, things can quickly become stale and suffocating. It's about being honest, expressing your feelings, and sharing your thoughts. It's not just about talking, but also about listening, understanding, and valuing what your partner has to say. So, how can you improve communication? Start with small things. Discuss your day, share your dreams, laugh over silly jokes. Remember, it's not just about serious conversations. It's about creating a space where both of you feel heard and understood. And what about those tough conversations? They're crucial too. Don't shy away from discussing your fears, doubts, or issues. It may be difficult, but it's through these conversations that real understanding and intimacy grow. Remember, your partner isn't a mind reader. Clear and open communication is your relationship's best friend. Next up is empathy, a crucial ingredient in a successful relationship. Empathy, in essence, is the ability to truly understand and share your partner's feelings, to see the world through their eyes. It's more than just sympathizing with them. It's about feeling their joy, their pain, their struggles as if they were your own. Empathy is like a bridge connecting two hearts and minds. It allows you to support your partner in the most genuine way possible because you truly understand where they're coming from. Now, cultivating empathy may not always be easy, but it is definitely worthwhile. Start by listening attentively to your partner, being fully present in the moment. Ask open-ended questions that encourage them to express their feelings and thoughts. Remember, it's not about offering solutions or advice, but about understanding and validating their emotions. It's also important to be patient with yourself and your partner. Empathy is a skill that takes time to develop. Be open to learning, growing, and evolving together. Remember, at the end of the day, empathy is about walking in your partner's shoes and understanding their perspective. The third way to strengthen your relationship is simply to be present. Now, this may seem pretty straightforward, but it's more than just being physically there. It's about being emotionally and mentally present as well. You see, your partner can sense when your mind is elsewhere. Whether you're distracted by work, your phone, or even your own thoughts, it's important to keep these distractions to a minimum when spending quality time together. So how can you be more present? Start by setting aside dedicated time for each other, free from outside distractions. Make the conscious effort to listen, engage, and respond to your partner. This could be during a meal, a walk, or even while doing chores together. Each moment you spend together is an opportunity to connect on a deeper level. Another tip is to practice mindfulness. This means focusing on the present moment without judgment. It's about experiencing each moment as it comes and not being preoccupied about the past or future. It's a skill that not only helps in relationships, but in all aspects of life. Remember, every moment you spend together is an opportunity to strengthen your bond, so make the most of it. Being present shows your partner that they are valued and important to you. The fourth tip is to maintain your individuality. Yes, it's essential to grow together in a relationship, but it's equally important to grow individually. You see, maintaining your individuality isn't about keeping secrets or leading separate lives. It's about acknowledging and nurturing the unique qualities that make you, you. Think about it. What are the passions, hobbies, or interests that fire you up? Keep them alive. They not only add color to your own life, but also to your relationship. They can even become a source of shared joy, offering new avenues for connection and understanding. Moreover, maintaining your individuality means you're not relying on your partner for your happiness. Instead, you're bringing joy into the relationship. creating a symbiotic exchange that's healthy and fulfilling. It's about striking that delicate balance, where you're part of a team, but also a distinct, vibrant individual. So continue to explore, learn, and grow on your own. Remember, it's not about being selfish, it's about being self-aware and self-loving. After all, you're not losing yourself in the relationship, you're sharing yourself. Remember, a strong relationship consists of two strong individuals. Our fifth tip is recognizing the limitations of your relationship. Every relationship, no matter how harmonious, has its boundaries. It's crucial to understand that your partner, however wonderful they may be, cannot fulfill all your emotional, physical, and intellectual needs. It's not a reflection of inadequacy, but a simple fact of life. So how can you recognize and respect these limitations? Start by acknowledging that it's okay to have needs outside your relationship. It's healthy to lean on friends, family, or professional help for support in areas where your partner might not be equipped to assist. Next, communicate openly about these limitations. It can be a sensitive topic, but discussing it with understanding and respect can avoid misunderstandings and unrealistic expectations. Remember, it's not about finding a partner who can do it all, it's about finding a partner who complements you and respects the boundaries of the relationship. Understanding and respecting the limitations of your relationship can lead to a healthier and more realistic partnership. The sixth way to keep your relationship strong is to continuously nurture your bond. This bond is like a garden. It needs regular care and attention to flourish. It's not just about being together. It's about investing time and effort into each other. Make a habit of doing things together that you both enjoy. It could be as simple as cooking a meal together or as adventurous as going on a hiking trip. Remember, it's not about the grandeur of the action, but the thought and intent behind it. Small, consistent gestures often say more than grand, infrequent ones. Another essential aspect of nurturing your bond is creating shared memories. These memories serve as the glue holding you together, reminding you of why you chose each other in the first place. They can provide comfort during tough times and can help reignite the spark when things feel mundane. Lastly, never underestimate the power of a heartfelt conversation. These deep, meaningful exchanges can help you understand each other better, fostering a deeper connection. Nurturing your bond regularly can keep the spark alive. Our seventh tip is to be a good listener. One of the key pillars to any relationship is communication, and a significant part of communication is listening. But not just any kind of listening, active listening. Active listening is more than just hearing the words your partner is saying. It's about being fully present, showing empathy, and responding in a way that makes your partner feel heard and understood. So, how can you improve your listening skills? Here are a few tips. First, give your undivided attention. Put away distractions and focus on the conversation at hand. Second, show engagement. Nod, maintain eye contact, and react appropriately to what your partner is saying. Third, practice patience. Don't interrupt or rush your partner. Allow them to express their thoughts and feelings fully. Lastly, respond with understanding. Repeat back what you've heard, ask clarifying questions, and offer supportive feedback. Remember, the goal here is to connect on a deeper level and build trust. It's not about winning an argument or proving a point. Listening is not just about hearing, but understanding and responding. The eighth way to fortify your relationship is to show appreciation. Gratitude, my friends, is more than just a thank you. It's an acknowledgement of value, a recognition of worth, a celebration of the small and big things that make your relationship unique. So, how do you show appreciation? It's simpler than you might think. Start with words. Tell your partner what you appreciate about them. It could be their kindness, their sense of humor, their uncanny ability to always know when you need a hug. But don't stop at words. Show your appreciation through actions. Maybe it's making their favorite meal after a long day, or taking a moment to hold their hand when they're stressed. And remember, appreciation should be a constant, not a one-off event. Make it a habit to appreciate your partner, not only for the big things, but also for the small, everyday moments that often go unnoticed. A consistent show of appreciation builds a feeling of being valued and loved. It creates a positive cycle where both partners feel appreciated, leading to a deeper, more fulfilling relationship. Remember, a little appreciation can go a long way in strengthening your relationship. Our ninth tip is to resolve conflicts constructively. Conflicts, disagreements, and arguments are inevitable in any relationship. It's not the presence of conflict that matters, but how you handle it. To navigate these choppy waters, it's essential to approach disagreements with a constructive mindset. Start by acknowledging the issue and expressing your feelings without blaming your partner. Use I statements instead of you statements to avoid sounding accusatory. For example, say, "I feel upset when," instead of "you always." Active listening is also key during conflicts. Hear out your partner's perspective and try to understand where they're coming from. Avoid interrupting or getting defensive, as this can escalate the situation. Most importantly, focus on finding a solution, rather than winning the argument. Compromise is the name of the game here. You both might need to give a little to reach a resolution that satisfies both parties. In the heat of the moment, remember that it's okay to take a time out if things are getting too intense. Pause, breathe, and return to the conversation when you're both calm and ready to discuss the issue constructively. Remember, it's not about who wins the argument, it's about resolving the issue together. The 10th and final way to keep your relationship strong is to keep the fun alive. You see, even the most solid, shatterproof relationships need a good dose of fun and laughter. It's the spark that reignites the bond, the magic that keeps the love light shining brightly. It's about creating shared moments of joy, those priceless memories that weave the tapestry of your shared journey. So how do you keep the fun alive? It could be as simple as a spontaneous dance in the kitchen, a surprise picnic in the park, or a playful pillow fight. It might be a shared hobby, a mutual interest, or a new adventure together. The key is to keep exploring, keep laughing, and keep creating these moments of joy. And remember, it doesn't have to be grand gestures. Sometimes the most fun comes from the simplest things, a shared joke, a favorite movie night, or a walk under the stars. The important thing is to never lose the fun, the delight, and the wonder of being in each other's company. Remember, a relationship that laughs together lasts together. So there you have it, folks. 10 ways to keep your relationship going strong. Let's take a quick stroll down memory lane. We started with the importance of open communication, the basis for understanding and connection. Then we delved into empathy, the ability to understand and share the feelings of another, fostering deeper bonds. We highlighted the significance of being present, truly living in the moment with your partner, and discussed the necessity of maintaining individuality because a relationship is, after all, a union of two unique individuals. We explored recognizing limitations, understanding that perfection is unattainable, and that's okay. We touched upon nurturing your bond, continuously investing in your relationship. We emphasized being a good listener, showing that you truly care. And we underscored the importance of showing appreciation, a simple yet powerful way to express love. We also talked about resolving conflicts constructively, turning obstacles into opportunities for growth. And lastly, we encouraged keeping the fun alive, because laughter truly is the best medicine. Remember, every relationship has its ups and downs, but with these 10 tips, you can make your relationship practically shatterproof. Stay strong.